everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the fun adventure.
Adventure time. Come grab your friends. We'll go to very...
Horrific lands.
With... Oh god, I hope I don't butcher
With
his
Lucas from Smash Brothers.
name. And Puncho Mona? Punch Mona?
Who's Punch Pneumonia?
Puncho Mona? That's actually his name.
Punch Pneumonia?
It's Punch O Mona. At least that's how it was spelled.
I'm trying to pull as much humor out of this game, so I'm going to go with Punch Pneumonia.
I mean, it's dark enough. Why not?
Why not? We punch pneumonia in the face.
Yeah, last time I brushed up a little bit on some of the imagery and how the game was really left open to interpretation. In part 2, I brushed up a little bit, or no, on part 1, I brushed up a little bit on it with the webbing that stuck to your hair. But, you know, at least for me, when I was watching that, I kind of felt like that was your last shred of innocence right before watching that guy hang himself. And then just coincidentally, it falls right off. And like that, if you rewatch it, that's the first person that you see, the first other person.
Again.
Yeah, and so here's me not knowing what to do, and me just falling to my death. Yay!
Well, I guess the only logical solution is to just jump off.
Yeah, why not?
I get worms in my hair, that's what I do.
I mean, why live anymore?
Whoa.
Oh, that's a bit of a jump cut.
What happened there? Was it anything big, platforming-wise?
No, it was just I had moved the box over a little bit and then jumped on over to the right. There was, I can't believe that skipped a little bit.
Editing, learning as we go.
Yeah, no, it was just, this is where we last left off. You pull the box off before falling off, you use it to jump off over here, you use the light to go back, and then when you go all the way to the right, there's just a switch to turn the water on. And then you run back to the left, so then you can do this, and wait for the water to rise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot that we missed. I do apologize. It was about 20 seconds worth of stuff. I'm assuming it was edited out by accident during cutting out the many deaths. Because, to be honest, these worm puzzles are the more difficult ones.
Because you lose control.
Yeah, because you lose control.
Right, does it screw up your control, like, make all your controls inverted, or does it just give you random...
It will only allow you to go in the direction you're facing.
Oh.
So, for example, it'll make you continuously move to the left until you run into those bright pillars of light. In which case, the worm will freak out and tell you to go the other direction.
Oh.
Yeah, and then when you turn around, that's the only direction. You could control the speed of which you're being forced. So you could go at a snail's pace, but continue to move to the right, or you could, just full on sprint it like right now and move to the right. One way or another, though, you're stuck going in that direction. This is me going, oh no, that's not this part. This is me going, okay, I guess jump. Okay, that works.
I guess. It doesn't really, that doesn't really let you know much.
Yeah, it started breaking off, so I was telling myself, oh no, it's gonna, break off and I'm gonna die. Like, in everything else with this game.
Come on, bro, just practice swimming.
Yeah, honestly, dude, it's not too hard. It's just...
I mean, you've killed people today.
And you can't handle...
Learning swimming...
4 feet of water. Jesus. What is this, Sonic 06?
Oh, wait, we're in the hotel.
Hotel Transylvania.
I had no idea we were in the city.
Yeah. After that...
Oh!
Yeah. Face plant. Fatality. No. After that last bit, you actually end up in the ruins of an old city. So now it's getting a little more urbanized. This part right here, at least with the timing with the H, was a real pain. Simply because the H gives you very, very little timing to actually...
It's sporadic.
Yeah, it's almost sporadic on, when the electricity will turn on and off. So it's just really, at least for me, when I was doing that, it was really just a whole lot of trial and error, finally getting it. But you get to the other side, flip the switch, power turns off, then you're able to just cut across it like you normally would.
What a fun hotel.
Fun. It's like a Hotel Transylvania. With the zip and the zoop and the zippity bop and the Adam Sandlers.
Right.
One thing worth mentioning, though, is this game, like before, draws a lot of parallels and a lot of analogies. One of the things that I didn't notice until I was looking up a little bit of research, the definition name for the word limbo. In the theology of the Catholic religion,
Arching your back and trying to get under the pole as far as you can.
yeah, no, almost. It's an idea about the afterlife and stuff like that. It's basically referring to the edge of life, edge of hell, edge of the boundaries of reality, kind of a thing. That's what the word limbo is supposed to stand for, represent, kind of a thing. In more of the I want to say older radicaler things, limbo was really just another word for hell. But in current modern definition, it stands for the edge of kind of thing. This part right here, you just have to get enough height in the jump, and the gravity will do the rest as you break through the glass. So it takes me a little while to figure it out though, because I'm trying to figure out how to get it so that I could have that momentum of the ladder, so that I could climb up at the same time and then do the jump, and eventually I figure it out. But for now, I'm gonna stumble a bit. Once again, this is a blind run. Don't hate me. What?
You notice you feel that a lot. Everybody does with the puzzle games. You beat them once, and you're stuck on them, you're stumped on them, but then immediately afterward. That's the appeal that I don't really understand much with the puzzle games.
And I didn't know to jump. So
oh my god!
So
whose idea was this? But the puzzle games, I'm not a fan of in the sense that once you get them down and complete the game, and you go back to it, and it kind of loses all of its impact.
There's a few story-driven games that are somewhat similar to that. I do remember that for a while, a lot of people didn't. They loved The Last of Us, right? And this is gonna sound like what's the word? Treason. People loved The Last of Us when they played it the first run-through, but they were noticing that their second playthrough didn't have enough impact for them. The gameplay was still solid. The multiplayer is amazing. It's just the second playthrough for the story mode wasn't as impactful as the first time, and that's kind of like how it is with everything, though. I mean, with puzzles, once you understand how the puzzle works, it's going to be a lot easier the next time around.
It's fun with platformers in the sense that once you kind of know what's going on, the rest of the game is you mastering those controls, which is great.
Yeah, I gotta love these these wormy bees.
Brain worms. You have to make it follow you. You're making it follow you all the way over here.
No, it's forcing me to go left.
Which is that where you need to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Because then there's the holy light that tells it to turn my butt around. And then I go the other direction. Once again, I can't turn back around and go left towards
the light. You just
the
lose
again.
control? If you drop the controller, it wouldn't change anything?
Yeah. I would continue to go right at a regular walking pace. Right now, this is me pushing to the right. That way he's doing the run. If I were to push on the back direction, he would just go at a snail's pace, but continue to be forced in this direction.
And this is where we need to go.
Yeah. But this is the correct direction and everything for the puzzle. This one was a bit of a stretch, though, because I was honestly just thinking to myself as I was... Yeah, this is me holding it back on the left button. Because I'm not sure what to do. I'm like, okay, this is the puzzle. Oh, no, it's not. I keep going to the right. More. I'm going to keep going here. Yeah.
How
more?
Fun.
Honestly, really more?
Where are we going, Bug?
Seriously, dude.
Are we going to Vaughn's? Oh, we're going to Vaughn's.
If we're going to Vaughn's, I must tell you I'm out of ramen.
We're out of pudding rings.
And,
wait.
Mountain
button,
Dew.
Oh.
Yeah, the button was supposed to, oh my god, we can't see anything right now.
Where you at, bro? Oh, wait,
yeah, no, there's a metal blade that's there. You have to hit the button to release a box. You jump on the box to jump over the blade to get on top of the higher platform. To have the little centipede things eat the worm off your head on the higher platform.
Okay.
I'm surprised we can't see anything. I think maybe it's just,
No, wait, I'm getting a better look at it now.
Yeah, I think it's just the glare that we have, because we have, once again, we don't have the correct lighting, I guess, or I should say optimal lighting for Limbo. So this is me going, do I keep going to the right?
What happened?
No, I don't keep going to the right, I die.
Wakes up, what happened? This pit looks nice.
And then I jump over that.
Oh, boy.
That, for a while, had me stumped. I was, trying to figure out how to jump over that thing. I died at least 2 or 3 times there. Yeah, once again, these are brutal.
They get really brutal?
Yeah.
You've been pushed to rage quit? That's brutal.
Once again, 40 out of the 150 testers would quit during certain puzzles.
Yeah, I know.
On
Would
average.
you rage quit?
Me? Oh no, I kept pushing.
Were you
forward.
pushed to rage quit?
No, I
Besides, for the sake of
The
recording.
only one that really like grinded my gears was that one little hop jump where I'm stuck in the web cocoon. That was the only thing that really pushed my limits.
That was right at the beginning.
Yeah, but once I got over that, once again, it's just trial and error. So once I got through it, I was like, all right, I'm fine.
This is what we're supposed to do? Just make it...
It's supposed to
there
get the
we go.
balance thing to go up. Yeah, it's gravity oriented. If I remember correctly, they used the Unity engine for this game, and that's more like if I remember correctly, like physics oriented. So I guess it was the correct engine to use at the time. I don't imagine somebody using Unreal Engine. You know, at the time, what was it, like Unreal Engine 2?
2, 3? I think there was some... We were on 3 for a while.
I think it was 2 though, because 2 came out around Gears of War 2. And I know that's why it was such a big deal, because all of a sudden you could do these horde matches because you could have a lot more locusts on the screen.
Yeah, but this game didn't need to worry about that.
No, that's why I feel like the Unity engine was perfect. Just a heads up, there are games on your phone that use the Unreal Engine. One of my personal favorites is what's it called? 10 million. And it's not like the word 10 million; it's just the number 10 million. The little icon on it on the iPhone and Android marketplace is like a dude with a hat, but like an 8-bit looking one. It's a fun little puzzle RPG thing that it's got going on. This right here, we're gonna do a jump cut in a little bit, just because this took me a while to figure out. Honestly, if we were to watch me, just sit here trying to figure this out, we would spend an extra 10 to 15. No, not yet. That's a jump cut. This is me figuring it out.
How'd I get up here?
Yeah, no, this is me figuring it out. You take the box, you put it up here, and you get it on the right-hand side of that thing, and it does this weird tilt. You're gonna see here the solution for it, though.
Watch and learn, people who are playing Limbo.
Yeah, it's a real pain.
Grab it.
I had to look at Mark when I was playing this, like, really, why is this stumping me? So you have to drag it off to the side while it's still going down. That way, the chain is no longer, having control over it. Once it stops, let go of it, just hop back over. Yeah. At this point, it's almost self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's clever.
Yeah, I mean, once again, the majority of people that tested this game would just quit from being stumped. So it was interesting just knowing to myself that I will not quit. I will not be denied.
This isn't glory.
For glory. Or for fun.
The game's short, though.
Yeah, it is. Once again, if even with the trial and errors, you can take care of this in maybe like...
Hey, come back.
3 hours.
I'm sorry. Come back. Thank you.
Yeah, its reception was pretty big when the game came out back in 2010. If I remember the Metacritic score, which is, as you guys know, what I don't want to say rely heavily on, but what I take into consideration just because it's the average.
There's one thing I love.
Yeah, it's the biased and the unbiased.
It's average.
Yeah. So, knowing that the biased and the unbiased agreed that this was a great game, this received a 90 out of 100 score on Metacritic. Knowing that, I get it. I understand why, at the time, people were all gaga over this game. For me, I'm more of a Bastion guy. Came out around the same time, summer sales, all that good jazz. This is me realizing...
Stop the blade!
Yeah, this is me
Stop
realizing...
the blade!
I just jump into it at this point because I'm realizing I needed those boxes.
Hopefully one of my bones will jam it.
I don't need a skull bone. Or what, skull? Not a skull bone. I don't know. Why did I say bone? Anyways, so yeah, this game is open and... Oh, god damn it. This game is... Oh, bonk.
I'm good. Let's just keep moving.
I promise. Don't take me out of the fight, coach. Don't. Okay.
Everything's getting blurry and black and white.
Son, it was like that before you got here.
Who am I talking to? There's nobody else here but me.
It's me, Doc.
Oh. Thanks, Doc.
Come on, baby.
Oh boy, Doc. I like Doc. Oh wait, look, somebody else. Oh,
Okay, so
you're
this
not a
is-
somebody else.
Yeah, this is how we're gonna wrap up this this part.
We're playing with this bug.
Yeah, the next few, I want to say, the next minute or so is spent with me trying to figure out how to get that bug to get back down here for me to grab onto it.
If there's one thing you want to do when there's a giant bug is to get close to it. Maybe touch it, pet it.
Yeah. So I guess in this time, what I really want to talk to you right now, because this is going to be coming out on a Friday. This is going to be coming out. If I'm correctly, Sonic Game Gear is going to be out at the same time and stuff. And so, my question is for you, first week into this game, what's your opinion?
Impression?
Yeah. What's your general impression? We're not. The reason why I'm asking you now is, and I'm going to ask you if in the next couple parts is, there's not a lot of time at the end for it.
It's me. I'm looking at it as more of like a weekend time waster, but not like a time waster. As in like, I'm all for the experience of the title, and the experience that you get here is like bleak and dark, but it's also like very intriguing for what it's offering. I'm a fan of like this puzzle stuff, but it's those games that it's a great ride, but once you beat it, you can't really go back to it, I guess. You're free to watch it and see what other people do or something like that, but all the puzzles are formatted the same, and going back to it, you just kind of lose that edge. So it's like it's a one-trick pony, I think. There you go.
I caught him.
Come here, Hopper.
And with that, guys, this is just his current view. We'll see you guys next time and see what he thinks then.
Have fun. We have more bugs to kill.
Oh god, this is still going on.